Hello, good Sunday afternoon. I just wanted to make a quick tutorial about how to get started with investing. Some people think that it's extremely hard to get started. They don't have the money, but I want to kind of dispel that belief, and that way, hopefully, it gives some folks some options. So I do a little bit of brokerage investing and have for I want to say about 3 years now. Right now, I currently have an investment brokerage through Charles Schwab, but here you can see here's a list of online brokers that you can go to. Some require a zero minimum amount to get started. You can see Ally Invest or E-Trade or TD Ameritrade, which might be another one that you might use as an option, but it doesn't cost anything to get these accounts started. What does cost you is the money to actually make the trades themselves. So let's say a stock costs $15, then you'll be charged $4.95 for that transaction. And the same as if you were to sell the stock. Now, the question also arises, well, what do you buy? If you look, there are plenty of available options out there to research companies, but what I found the easiest is just to look at the companies that make the things that I used almost every day. So for instance, Bed Bath & Beyond, Chevron for gas, Clorox to wash dishes, Colgate Palmolive. And what you'll find is that there's a ticker symbol, a stock price, a dividend price, and then what I call is a ratio, which is the dividend per unit cost. Now, this is what you're going to be interested in. If you want a really, really cheap stock, what you just want to make sure of is that the dividend that it pays is at least 1% of what you're paying for the stock. So for instance, if you divide the dividend 0.33, which Aries Commercial Real Estate, as an example, pays, and you divide that by 15.17, you get a 2.1% return. And I guess that's what that number is significant for, is it'll let you know what type of return you're getting for that stock. The reason it becomes important is because as you hold the stock, you want to get as much for your money or as much bang for your buck as you can. And as you can see, I've made a whole list of potential companies that I've identified that I might be interested in. Some have percentages, which is still not, insanely high as 1%. But some you can see are as low as 0.4%, which is not necessarily good, I guess, in my case, since I want to make a little bit more money. Now, the good thing is that when you start accruing all of these shares of stock over time, what can actually happen for you? If you start off with an initial amount, for instance, for GM, and you pay $40.17, you can see that over the course of time, that the more that you invest into it, the amount of annual return is going to increase. So you can imagine the earlier you start, the faster that you'll be able to accrue and make more. And this is the same for all shares of stock that you might be interested in. Again, some are more expensive than others. So for instance, here GM is $40.17 and UPS is $105.69. Hey, if you cannot get UPS, hook yourself up with some GM. Or for that matter, if that's still too steep, if you can't go with GM, here's Mattel. Mattel costs $22.15. So you can see that there is a way for anyone to get started with maybe $20 out of every check, $20 every month, depending on how fast you'd like it to grow. The point is just to get it started. So hopefully this helps. And I hope to see everyone be able to make additional income on the side. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.